Okay, hello everyone and welcome to another video here on my channel. Today for this video, as you can see, we are gonna do something that's pretty cool, if I can say, and that is I got invited into the GeoGuessr World Cup pre-qualifiers. So the pre-qualifiers took place 2 days ago. And what happened, you're gonna see. I mean, I can spoil. It's already in the title of the video. So yeah, I passed the pre-qualifiers, and I must say this was one, if not the most impressive of my performances ever in like tourneys or GeoGuessr. So I wanted to make a video with the guest explanation from these pre-qualifiers to explain how I guessed and what probably is gonna be useful to other people as well. So that's what we're gonna do today. So I played in the pre-qualifiers against two people, both very great players and one of the best players in those pre-qualifiers. Those were Duskden2 from India and Kratsooo from France. So yeah, let's just start with the first game against Duskden2 and let's see how everything went.
Winner faces Kratsooo in the finals of Group
everything.
1 to advance to the main qualies. Let's do it.
Okay. Let's go.
So this was like the semi-final.
Also nice to see Alok being back. Like, haven't seen him in quite some months.
Yeah,
well, I wasn't gone completely.
Honestly,
I was making YouTube videos. And
the tournament's gone. I'm glad to see Portugal.
Okay, yeah. First round was just Portugal. It looked a bit northern or middle.
Middle.
I didn't want to go.
More middle.
Yeah, everyone was saying that. I didn't want to go too far north because it could also be like
Dusky's in.
Like that middle part near the mountains to the west.
Dude. I actually really
so I went somewhere in between middle and north.
Now
next week ended up being.
Yeah, true.
It was really lush. It did end up being middle
or may
or
not
middle.
Be Ziggy compete against each other.
Bro, it's not gonna be me.
Ziggy's not. I didn't leak anything.
So yeah,
the
first round wasn't too hard. The second round was Nigeria, and I have no idea about car
I was
matters
surprised.
in Nigeria.
I don't play GeoGuessr.
I mean,
yeah, it's not like this guy's actually in the main World Cup.
But not about most of them.
Even if the English name
So here I didn't know where this car could be found. I thought it could be like the southeastern car, which I think there is a similar car there, if not the same. But it could be also like Lagos area, middle.
So it's probably southeast or middle.
Yeah, that's what they're saying as well. I just knew it wasn't the north, so yeah, I just guessed somewhere there in the middle, and it
kinda
being near Lagos. Thus them being a bit closer there.
That's like southern part.
And this was Argentina here again. A very generic round.
Pretty flat.
Where would you go here? You have no idea. So I think I just went somewhere.
Quite Uruguayan without being Uruguay, right?
Like Santa Fe or
we
Rosario.
have an embryo guess by Dusky, but barely. He's just an
and we have.
I like Dusky's guesser.
And it
like
did end up being
Rosario
like Western
from
Buenos Aires. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I just hedged
We're
somewhere
getting the
in
multis
between.
soon. Getting the multis.
No
very even
multis
matchup
yet.
so far.
Now
Yes,
they're
India,
gonna count.
so
Yeah.
And this here.
Oh, and lots of
as
Germany
you can
as
see,
Germany. Wait.
we had these like brick houses. We had these
Dude,
crosswalks.
what if we get the?
And
I don't know. It's not NAIW.
we had the Dutch language or
Flemish.
I don't know if people edited it.
the plates were already
I
of
put it
course.
I put it in the community Germany map. Fully zoomed in.
For the Belgian plates.
Right, sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I just get the Flemish part because they have more of these bricks, and of course the language and everything.
Brussels OP.
Flemish and
Yeah.
not Wallonian.
Wolfshark is the type of guy to add to
Here's
AIW,
the
so
southern
I
part
believe.
of Belgium. Okay, now this is the first round which had a bit of a catch and which could be a region guess really nicely.
Very dry.
Oh, it looks really dry, almost
might
like
be Crete
coastal
or Rhodes
Turkey.
or something. I actually like roads, just by how
Yeah.
dry it looks.
Kodiak
like
just
roads?
said
What
it
kind of
because
roads?
it's
Yeah.
so dry and
Banana
like
road.
This guy.
smooth hills, rocks, and
Oh.
I mean,
like
that's what you
meadows
said.
and stuff. It looks
This
more
is
like
this is
Yeah.
roads
this is a
than
GeoGuessr
it does
like
We're
like
family
trees.
friendly.
affiliated.
So
Nobody
I
knows
just
that this
went
thing. How do
all
you know
in.
who that
I
is?
didn't want to
Okay,
hedge
Ziggy.
nothing.
I don't know.
Let's
Wow,
go
It's
what?
road.
roads.
Oh
like the
my
main
god!
roads.
Go.
And I was so amazed.
And I don't
Yeah.
get
Of course, A-Lock gets that one, right, guys?
I mean,
Round 6,
uh,
2.5
what,
mix
what,
yeah,
out.
so-
wait, what are you implying with that?
That
No,
was a great guess.
Brazil. What's your thoughts on Brazil here?
Yeah, it
love
looks
Brazil.
very Brazil, yeah. In
It's
the
nice
north
that
we
I
have
risked
some
there.
hills actually.
But-
I want to say northeast,
Here looks
wanna
Probably
say
look
like
quite dry, so I
Pernambuco or something.
wanted to go northeast, but I
Bahia or
kinda
maybe even
ignored
Max.
these palms, which are the para or so-called
But they
Belém
will take their
palms. I
time.
think
Yeah,
it was a
Brazil
Jupa map.
2.5x.
Yeah.
These
Can
on
be
the
in
left
game,
here,
literally.
No, in Brazil, it's a very scary
and
country.
but yeah, I went with
Brazil
the
mentioned
landscape.
Brazil
Oh,
mentioned.
Duskton even wanted
but
to go
the-
south.
Like the palm tree to
Damn,
the
that
south
would have been so.
makes me think it's actually on the coast.
Yeah, it looks
But
coastal,
yeah,
but we have a
we
huge
had those
mountain
palms
northeast,
which could
is
have
kinda
sat there, but they
weird.
still looked dry, which
I like
was weird for like
Dusky's guess
para
maybe a little more
Belém.
south, and he actually ends up
So
going a
maybe
little more
like
south
there are
there.
some areas
You know.
there.
With
near
mountains
Marapa.
northeast.
Bro,
Very good
Alok is
guess.
literally listening to my calls. Like he sends exactly what I always say.
Yeah, I was
Ah, wait, you changed
exactly.
the
And now
color,
I'm
that's-
also
Come to
saying
Brazil.
the
Ooh,
same
that's
thing
very
as
different
Kodiak
guesses,
is
though.
saying.
Wow.
So I
Oh
guess
my,
I was
top end,
eavesdropping
what?
the whole
Wow, that's crazy. I would never go
Very
there.
Things.
surprising.
Honestly, yeah.
That's a tough round.
Yeah, so it ended up being near
I mean, people will
Marapa
say, oh,
because
it's
of those
easy because
palms,
there's a
although it
tag
was
on the pole.
Yeah,
and
there was a
blah,
smudge
blah.
actually, and the
Hey,
road
Alice
was
Springs.
just
Alice?
country.
Smudge.
Alice?
Yeah, downtown Alice.
Jupa was like,
5k
oh
maybe
my god, I
someone?
know this like
I
pole
mean,
top with
Graham
these
Kind of
These,
cringe.
like,
Okay.
Transformers
mean-
and
Legends in
stuff.
here.
I don't know what if
Yeah,
he
but-
was saying something in chat.
What's the
So.
train line?
Okay, I
Okay, this is
Yeah,
just these
5K.
hills and like the dryness, reddishness,
Yeah.
everything.
Yes.
Those are like
I
classic
should.
Alice Spring hills.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Yeah. I wonder who did that in
Yeah,
a tournament.
basically
I got
having the same guesses
insane
as
guess in
Kodiak
Q2.
here.
I wonder.
Let's see if that will
That's
continue.
kinda funny.
I just repeating or he's
Look
repeating
how
what
red
I'm
this
saying
pavement is. It's kind of
in the video.
Yeah, I mean,
Has to
Okay,
adapt.
I
That's
think
then
they both
guessed
want Alice.
when will I guess?
Surely. I mean, this
Change
is a pretty.
anything
If
here.
this
I was
is, if you
looking
don't
for
get
the
Alice here, you
exact
might
place,
not
but I
be
couldn't. I thought it
allowed
was
in
on
the
the left
qualifiers if
side.
you
I
win.
didn't look at the right side. It was on
Okay,
the right
thank God they
side.
both
of
did. That would have been pretty
Alice
awkward. Been pretty awkward. Ross. Just
Getting
Ross.
That's
spicy.
that. And
I
now
like the
this
AWA.
round.
We haven't had any
This
moving
round
games
was
yet. If we make
quite
it-
tricky. So just a random
Moving duels is
Mediterranean
also wild.
vegetation.
Northwest Greece or
There is a board there. You can't read anything.
I
The
wanted
houses
to
looked
say Greece
Italian, like
first,
they were
but
timber
after
on
looking
top.
around, I was thinking maybe
Uh,
Italy.
houses look
But
On the bottom,
I
they
think
were
you're
like
right
This is
with
north
Greece.
of
Concrete.
Greece, Gen 2. I'm not sure what else it could be.
And
yeah, I think it's just
the
Northwest
road
Greece,
was
like,
actually
Spain
quite
thing.
quite
Northwest.
light
yeah,
Mm.
the
in
pavement
color,
is Greek,
which
I would say.
Yeah,
could
I agree.
signify
Probably
Greece
just click Greece text
to a certain
because
extent.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Northeast in Greece. Not
We
sending
had
Alok
like some Aleppo
hasn't put his
pines.
marker
We
down
had
at all.
Dusky is in Greece.
other trees which could grow
This is
again
scary
You know-
because if you get the wrong.
You know why
most-
Alok got
Oh
roads
no,
before?
he's switching to Italy.
of
But
Mediterranean.
he's not sending yet.
Okay.
Not sending yet.
Okay, I was lucky
mean,
here that
it's-
Dust
so Italy
switched
and
That's
to
where you
Italy
Italy.
send
over.
I
Eastern
guess also
Albania,
because of the
low-key.
houses.
On Gen 2. That would be the
I-
most alpha
and-
move.
I guessed.
Let's send
I
I
was
think-
thinking even
Alok isn't sure either. He
course,
still hasn't
but
set his
it
marker.
I mean,
didn't
Italy
really
isn't a
look
bad
like
guess
course, so I
in
just
hindsight.
switched it in the end to
Probably isn't
mainland.
Italy. It's probably Greece here, but
This pavement, I think, always Greece.
Yeah.
He usually.
Like with the house, I see
Yeah,
Italy,
here-
but with
here
the
they-
pavement, as you said.
and Dusky
Yeah,
locks
yeah,
in
here
Italy.
they-
Alok
got
still
Greece.
doesn't has his marker down.
If Alok gets this right, he.
Yeah.
Bro, he
might-
literally
Games
doesn't have his
Gets in-
marker.
in the end.
Come on, Alok.
Still not. Okay, now woo. He
Is-
goes Italy. No.
Wow. It was.
No, yeah. Got a bit
I
lucky
was
there.
not
The
easy.
dust
Italy. That's
switched.
surprising. Dusky changed from
I also
winning.
guessed Italy in the end.
Round 9 4x.
Okay, here it's just
the
this
problem.
lush
Playing alone, you
north-south
overthink.
road
This is
in
a freebie.
eastern
Yeah.
Bolivia.
Uta 9 in Bolivia.
Yeah,
South
I
of
mean,
Why
Dusty
do
needs to
Santa
send
Cruz.
it.
Yeah.
You have north-south road. You line it up, and
Yeah.
Then
But yeah,
gain
there's
a few
nothing
points.
special here. You just
not very many.
recognize this road. So I
Dusky
guess in
pinging.
the middle, like there was no time to
But yeah, it's
for me
router
to
9
look for the
because
exact
36
place where
doesn't have
it is.
coverage, right?
That's
Actually,
There
900
was
points on
like
that's
a
kind of
railway
wild.
to the right or
He
something, but I
went very
didn't
close,
have
he could
time
have
to look.
taking like 2k points off.
Round 10.
And now we come to
5x.
this round.
Looks like
This
I mean, how far east do you go here?
amazingly
That ocean.
confusing and
Ooh, yeah, it is ocean south.
Ocean?
amazing. Like
That's weird.
Wait, that
I
is
don't know, I was
weird.
thinking
I mean, so
here
you just
first
go-
Nova Scotia. Then I was thinking
Is it
closer
weird?
to
Brunswick?
Transformer not
something?
facing the
the
road.
Great Lakes
I
in
thought New
Ontario.
Brunswick.
Yeah, but the
You
You
Transformer's
couldn't
wrong.
see the coast on
Wait,
the other
Transformer.
side of that
Could be
lake.
PEI.
I forget what
Oh, yeah,
Or-
PEI or Nova Scotia.
My first thought was, is it maybe
So,
many and we're looking
It
onto the
did
big
look
lake?
more
It
western a
could be a
bit.
lake.
Also be a possibility
also
because
Gen
my first thought
2
was
and-
SAS.
There is
I
like
water,
bad
there's tree
camera
line
and
to the
everything.
east of the lake.
So
there,
I
you
thought,
see it.
could I 5k this? And I started looking
Yeah.
inside of the
I see, yeah.
Manitoba lakes.
Never
Because-
PEI soil. Cope.
I think
Although I wasn't really sure,
Yeah,
I thought
I don't
still
think Dusky
more
even
like
sees the water. He's
Nova
guessing like
Scotia or
downtown.
something.
Like,
It's good that
Sask.
I looked
Ooh, he
at
switched
the
to
lakes
New
to
Brunswick.
5k. I
ooh,
found
this could be big
kind
points.
of a,
4.5x on Canada.
Oh, he thought
Someone
maybe
low-key
Nova
wins
Scotia.
here.
I found kind of a place in the
might
lakes
guess
Um,
of Manitoba, which
it's just...
I think I'm with you
Kinda
in
fit.
plains because
Ooh, he's in
looks like
SAS.
plains.
and I didn't have
Could
time
also
in
be
the end to
Sask.
look
Oh,
anywhere
Dusky
else
sent
or
Sask.
to switch or
Oh,
whatever.
no.
So I
Still
just
doesn't
went
have his
This
marker
could be
on.
interesting.
I'm always
Just
scared
guessed
that
there.
he doesn't send at all.
risked
Okay, he
it
goes money at the big lake.
for the
That's very
biscuit.
good.
Wow, it
And-
was the
Very
lake.
good guess.
And that's great. Is that enough?
That's the game,
That's
yep.
enough,
I
surely.
think that's game, yeah.
And
Yes, yeah.
I mean, that's
luckily
one
it
goes
was
to Iraq.
Manitoba in the
Okay,
end,
no,
although
that's
I
a
was not
great,
sure
great
at all.
guess.
Just the
Great guess.
Transformers were not New
Yeah.
Brunswick.
And
but
removing
they're
the
facing
NMPZ
road.
for game 2. Can Dusky take it back and take it
And
to moving? Who has
amazing.
the advantage on moving? A-Lock or Dusky?
Win, amazing.
I feel like
Yes,
no
I
one.
got there.
Go on.
Okay.
A bit
And,
lucky because
like
again,
maybe we
I
get
was
some
not
India.
sure
That would be helpful for
at
Dusky.
all in the
I
end
guess.
if it
That would be
there,
helpful.
so that I
Dusky
just
is
went
probably
with
the
it and
best
let's- What happens,
India player.
happens.
I don't know if there's someone
And
that
it ended
surpasses
up
him
being
yet, but-
amazing.
I mean, yeah, one
Yes.
of the best, definitely.
Nice.
Maybe from
messages.
India.
Chat.
Definitely from India, yeah.
I think there's a person with an insane India streak who's not
Okay,
from
so
India.
this just looked
Yeah,
like
How far south do you guys go?
Patagonia.
I
So-
probably would go Chubut. Maybe it's Santa
Chubut
Cruz.
sounds
I
Cruz,
wasn't sure.
maybe,
It could be north.
I think
It
Chubut
could be
would be for
south
like
as well,
safety
so I
hedging.
just went Comodoro
Dusky is
Rivadavia.
kind
I
of
was
north
not
for
sure
where I would
at
go here
all.
too, yeah.
It could have been either
But
because
I would
everything
go-
looked
Alok
pretty
is literally
similar.
on the border between Chubut and Santa Cruz. Man's listening.
I like that guess actually a lot. I
The
really do.
Kodiak also say,
That could be 1k points off the bat. If
yeah,
And
and
Dusky
Dustin
sends-
went north. I went middle. He
You
went
guys on?
north.
I don't know if you guys realize
Patagonia.
how nerve-wracking 1v1 tournaments are.
Yeah, 1v1 is
1v1
Yeah,
is
everyone is
like
watching.
it's
Yeah.
it's super south, yeah.
Pretty nerve-wracking.
That's more than
And it was
1K.
quite south.
That's 1K, yeah.
I got 1,000
What
points.
is
up
that?
there.
288.
It was amazing.
Round 2.
Round 2,
Was this Iceland?
I just
Yeah.
saw it.
Yeah,
Let's
just
go
like-
Reykjavik.
Oh wait, actually, we have a big
Reykjavik.
mountain north.
Immediately, like there are
Dusky-
houses in
Dusky-
Iceland.
Dusky-
Go
Dusky
Reykjavik.
sent pretty. I don't
I
dislike
mean,
Not the
Dusky's
right
But
guess.
city.
apparently they saw some
Alok
hills
insta sent
or
Reykjavik and
mountains.
probably
Where are the
now saw
hills?
the mountain.
What? Who saw the
So-
mountain?
I think it's
Ah,
supposed to be
mountain on
north
the
of
right.
Reykjavik.
Dude, I thought that was the house.
Wow, Dusky.
Dusky
Okay.
taking points on
Dusky-
Dusky got there.
Oh, I'm lit.
Some points.
Let's go.
I want to see a moving
Nice
game.
guess.
I'm gonna be honest. I just want to see.
And
Yeah.
now here we had Gelatelli e Granite
Gelati e granite.
This is some island.
Artigianali.
Yeah.
Yeah, I 100%
Yeah.
agree.
Okay, this looks
Elba
like
or
an
something.
island in Italy.
Yeah.
Very west coast
Looks
islandish
funky.
Italy.
Like
So I was looking
Ischia.
which island in Italy
Ischia.
could it be? I found something which
I don't
kind
know.
of
I'm
fit in.
Dusky's in
like
Bari.
Ischia.
Yeah. I don't
Rosetto
dislike
in
Bari
the north.
either. I mean,
There are
Bari's
some
a fun
islands
guess.
there.
Very flat though.
Oh, Ziggy, west of Ischia, Ponza. Dude, I tell you.
Ponza.
it.
Okay, Kodia
Yeah,
guessed
yeah.
Ponza.
Oh, le Ponziane.
No, it didn't look like Lipari. It looked like the
Yeah, I agree,
west
it's-
coast
I think
there.
it's-
And
Yeah.
I did guess.
But I don't know which one, and they're kind of spread out
Alok,
along
I
the
feel like
Grosseto.
that's one of the first times Alok is sent first. I feel like he's been waiting on Dusky to
And
send.
Alok is
So
on
I
a
just
small
instant
island
sent.
west
Like-
of Florence.
Because I thought maybe
Dusky
I
sends
shouldn't
just
give
above Bari
Dusky
here.
time
We'll
to
see who's
find it
closest.
as well, because
Wow.
I found
And
something
dude,
kind of fit.
Oh my
And
god, it
Kodiak was
Ponza,
right.
Dude, I called it.
Someone get this guy into the GeoGuessr World Cup on October
I think you
13th.
should play in the quali.
I don't know
Actually.
if
So
he
I think you
was
should play the
ever
Falls.
there, but yeah.
Nah, not good enough.
Oh, okay,
That's
sorry.
a great guess from him.
Maybe next year.
And this is just such the generic Japan, so it
And
just
Dusky
screams
just instant sends
genericness. Just I
downtown
have no
center.
idea
I
where
mean,
to
It's
guess.
pretty
Like,
nondescript
yes,
in PC
middle
Japan.
and
You
I
call
think
it
we
a
have
day.
a lot of Chinese silver grass,
Obama
which should be
hat.
Like
Kyushu or
Kyushu,
Southwest.
Kyushu,
Yeah,
Shikoku.
should be close to like Korea. Or it's just
Never
not.
mind.
And
they're just better, you
it,
know.
Yeah,
because
yes,
it ended
Tokyo
up being on this
West.
peninsula, so yeah, middle
Yeah, I would have
guess
lost
was
many points there.
good here.
Yeah.
And now this
Someone gets
round,
get
which
out
also
of the
has a
World Cup.
nice
Yeah.
region
Oh, okay,
guess.
yeah.
So it's really
Oh
dry
my
with this
God.
dry grass and these trees which look like acacia
ambulance
trees,
is
like
again
they're
some
extra.
That is
fans.
Mexico sign, right?
Branches
Looks like a
go
Mex yellow
outside,
sign. So.
Yes.
like fans.
Jalisco dry coverage.
Yeah. Jalisco dry coverage, exactly the
Yeah,
meta.
yeah, exactly as they are
Probably
saying,
not,
Jalisco
but
dry
I'd like to
coverage,
guess
and
it
that's
when
where I
it's
get.
Okay, biggest fake meta, but actually works Gen 4, and I guess also Gen 2. If it's dry, go Jalisco. But if
Yeah.
it doesn't look like Northwest.
So they were also.
Oh, hey, dude, Alok literally listening to us.
Yes,
sending
I'm
Jalisco
literally
That's a risky guess for the next
saying now the exact same thing again. That
Yeah, not
could-
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
I guess.
Alok looking in his bag right now.
maybe
I
me and
guess in
Kodiak should
GeoGuessr
be
there's a
in
lot
the
of very
qualifier
shared
for-
knowledge
Yeah.
that everyone knows. So
Yeah,
they're just
actually. A little
playing
large.
trees
presumably,
together or
let's see.
whatever, so everyone knows the same things.
Surely.
It's whether you know the
Large.
things that others
You go
don't
BA
know
here,
which
right?
make a
Cope?
difference.
Mm,
So you gotta find new metas and stuff.
I mean, it's kind of tough, not gonna lie.
Okay, this is
Yeah, I
just
know, that's
a
why-
random
Luis.
I think I would safely guess
Argentina. I
Santa
thought
Fe
a bit,
somewhere.
maybe a bit, could be a bit
Just
more
middle.
north or
I
maybe
mean,
middle.
this
It
is
could be
gonna be
Buenos
Rosario.
Aires, could be
I don't know.
Santa Fe, Rosario, could be.
Yeah, it's just
Wow.
okay,
Yes,
but like
Santa Fe
safety-wise, I
being
think.
in
I would like to
Buenos
say I just saw a
Aires.
chat message from flickshot_ZR saying not BA surely. All right. Ratio.
And now,
What is
this
this?
I wonder.
was the
what-
last
Bro, without
round.
the flag, I go
I'm
Canada.
I know,
spoiling
right?
already.
Yeah.
I go Norway.
So Maine, or
I'm
what
just
is
kidding.
But basically
Yeah, it's
here
definitely
it looked
somewhere.
northeastern US. There was US flag, so
I
not
mean, we have
Canada.
Birch Poles, which is
And-
most likely Maine, from what I heard.
Birch
one of the few
balls.
metas
I
that
don't
I
know
know
that
in
meta,
the
but
US.
I saw the
There's no plates
northern
anywhere
pine,
you can
as I
see.
call it, which is that tree behind the flag, which goes
One of
up
the
into
three.
the sky with those
Oh,
branches
we
which
got
are
Dusky right now, Montana,
going-
guys.
like they are straight
Oh,
and
yeah.
going
I don't know
on
if
the
that
sides
that
a
might be
bit.
Yeah,
an
Alok is
That's
in Vermont.
what
If
I
it's-
call
I mean,
northern
we are
pine.
wrong,
I don't know
we're
what
wrong,
the tree
but-
is
I don't
called,
think we're
but
wrong
but it's
here.
found
I
in the
think so. I
I don't see
northeast
this
of
being
the
anywhere
US,
west
so
of
that was one.
Pennsylvania.
Alok won the
or-
first
For that,
game,
I
right?
thought maybe
They
it
lucked
could
it
be
with
even
the first
Alaska,
game,
but
so
yeah,
it's-
I
And
said no.
Alok sent Vermont, so
Doesn't looks
if
more
Dusky
like
doesn't change, I think we
northeast.
have a winner.
We had
Dusky, will
Aspens
he
as
lock
well,
in?
which could also
Dusky
be
sent.
Alaska or something. Dusky went west
Three.
there,
Could be wrong, but let's see.
Yeah,
and
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah,
and it's
Maine.
Maine.
It was downtown
Canada.
Can
Let's be
Wait,
Canada.
that was
no.
that was
Last
it.
road in
9,000.
US.
GG's. GG's.
And the end of the first match. Of course,
Alok
Dusky
advances to
also
play Kratsooo in the final
really
of Group
well.
1. GG's to Alok. Alok did promise us if we actually let's just get Alok in here. Actually let's get
Let's
Dusky.
get a road to Mandalay.
I love how Nelson
Okay, I'm
still
not
never
gonna
left
wait
Discord,
for
by the way.
the-
He's just
Don't
sitting
worry,
for the
there.
ending interview. Let's just do the guesses. You can watch the VOD yourself. But yeah, the first match ended versus Dusk, then 2-0, which was, of course, I had a really amazing performance there. And we are going on to the second match versus Kratsooo, who won versus Nelson in the first match. And this was make it or break it. Who wins will go into the main qualifiers, which are next week. So let's see how I did here, all the guesses and explanations. And
Kratsooo
No move.
versus
Yes.
Alok. Winner of this advances to next week's tournament, where they will be in the main quali. AIW, no move. Best of 3. Let's run it.
AIW, which is great map to choose for qualis, 'cause not tons of repeats, it's nice distribution, lots of region guessing, big
Finally panning.
countries. I like that map.
Uh,
Okay,
back to
first
the
of all-
Baringo
no
County.
move.
Baringo
big
County.
Baringo
heard of
County, I was trying to
All right,
search
Team
for that,
France
I couldn't
or
find it.
Team
It just looked like
Serbia.
northern
Who we got?
Kenya with everything,
Ew,
so
why?
I just
I just want to hear the song, not gonna lie.
guessed.
Like,
But I
True.
want to have Alok win.
randomly middle northern Kenya, but I thought it could be western part as well.
I
It
don't know
could
where
be a bit
Borungi
more
County
east, but
is. Dude.
yeah,
I'm just
more-
zooming into
more
borders.
western.
Kratsooo.
Ah,
East of
Baringo
Eldoret.
County is in the
Oh.
west, yeah, like
I just
northwest
guessed.
of Nakuru.
Kratsooo.
And Kratsooo
Closer
got
round
here
one.
a better guess. He knew the region. I don't know what the clue was exactly. Maybe there was like a county or something.
Round
as
two.
they were saying.
Okay,
And the second
5K, I believe,
round
this
here was
is just east of Cochabamba, right?
Cochabamba. It
Or
was
am I,
Bolivia.
continent,
We had
country,
concrete
sorry.
road, white
Right,
car,
right,
we
right.
had Bolivian
You're cooking.
walls, and
Bingo.
I mean the road was going
Is it the
east-west.
7? Yes,
I
right.
thought
Think-
Sucre Potosi,
Cochabamba
but
and Ipa-
north of
huh?
Sucre, because it didn't look like south
Is it
of
not the
it.
far?
I'm not sure.
Cochabamba, I didn't
But it's
really
just
take
around
into
Cochabamba, so just
consideration
like Cochabamba,
like
I'd be happy.
that close to
That's the next
Cochabamba,
road
so
I
I guessed
call.
on a certain road which had similar orientation north of Sucre.
Hmm.
Yeah, we were just looking around
mean,
here.
We'll see where they
There,
end up
I
sitting.
guessed. And
Kratsooo
Kratsooo
is
again was closer
is
here
east right now in
because it
Bolivia.
ended up being just west of Cochabamba. Better reading
Nice
guess.
guess.
White
Lucky a
road.
little
Ah,
more
white
south, that's
roads.
okay. 280, yeah.
Bolivia, I never
Yeah.
really
Just a white road
practiced.
there. This looks like a standard
Not
South
one
Australian
of my
round,
strongest things. I know
but could be
people learn all
wrong.
the roads
I mean,
there.
you have to send
I-
South Australia here.
I think you're
I don't
correct.
like countries where you can learn roads
Yeah.
like other stuff.
From the look.
Everyone
By
has their own
that,
thing.
I just
Okay,
mean
this
this
just
kind
looked
of
like
white. It's like
white
rocky
sand
side
on
of
the
road,
side,
pretty
it's-
common there. So
South Australia mostly. There are like some
Oh.
fields on
Don't
the
know how to
side
really
and these
guess
Mallee
SA because
trees.
it's kinda big,
So Mallee is a
but-
type of
Yeah,
eucalypti which
always
has
be
these
one of
small
these, like,
branches. They are really
the-
small. So if you
Yeah.
see them, it's mostly
southeast.
This
is
I would even
fine.
southern,
send it.
Western Australia, or a bit over the border, weak NSW. And yeah, I just guessed north of Adelaide. Here was my guess. And it ended up being on
And
this
just-
peninsula. I don't know
Let's
what it's
just-
called.
York,
South
also,
Australia,
right?
only 17 points, pretty easy round.
Yeah, only 17 points.
Round
here.
4.5x,
Nothing much.
another small country. Not that,
Belgium.
not that.
And here we
Australia's a
again
small country,
had
yeah.
the red text on
This
the
is
vehicles,
Max
which is
Belgium,
Belgium.
Just
We
kidding.
had
Move
brick
Germany.
houses. I think I
Ugly
guessed
roads.
around
Yes,
Brussels
nice roads,
again.
Yeah.
Same with the first
I think they
match.
fixed the Germany blurs. I'm not gonna lie.
And it was the old Belgian
Yeah,
plates
pretty
which
good
were like
ones.
They're nice.
smaller.
They're,
They
like,
didn't
low-key,
have
like,
blue
sculpted.
strips on the
Like the
side.
best
which
blur that you
that
can
one
do.
car there had.
Was
I
Max?
Nice.
think that
Nice.
being all the way west.
9 points down. Kratsooo still flawlessly
Because,
A-lock.
I
We'll see if
mean-
it continues here. Round 5 2x.
Okay, now
Ah,
this
those are
round
big
is a
points.
repeat
Wait, it's the same
from
location.
my first
That's
game
not-
with us. Then
No, it's the same.
No, it's
because
not.
it's the same Palm South.
Yeah, with the
so
mountains.
I
yeah.
remembered
Mountains,
exactly where it was.
That's
I was
exactly
a
the
bit
same.
lucky here.
let me-
I,
Yeah, it was
Bit of a luck
northwestern
that
I-
17s. Alok remembers. Oh my
Knew
god.
where it
Alok
was. And-
remembers.
But I had
Yeah,
it
it
in
was
my
the
game. I
border.
know if I would have remembered it if
What was the town called?
it was in
I
someone
don't think
else's
Kratsooo
game.
does.
Okay, so he didn't watch the
And
stream.
I knew
That's-
exactly where it
Fake
was.
fan,
so I
fake
just-
fan,
Oh.
fake fan, fake
Oh.
fan.
That's how you lose how
Fake
many
fan.
points?
Oh, my God.
4.4 key points lost
4.4.
because you didn't
Oh.
watch the
But not
stream.
watching.
That
Did you
was
watch the stream
devastating.
fake?
watching
That's you're fake. That's fake.
I would have felt bad after.
If he loses,
And
You
if
it's
I
shouldn't-
won
It's a real
afterwards
one.
You
because
shouldn't,
of that,
ate
but
your lunch.
I
Sorry,
didn't
buddy.
win
and now he gets
because of
France
that,
as
because
a
you're gonna
reward
see
for
what,
not watching.
what is gonna
Oh,
happen.
we're on the D95.
Yeah.
Maybe they get scanned for that.
Good
D95.
thing
here.
Kodiak knows every single D road in France. Take it away, Kodiak.
So Kratsooo is from
So
France,
Road
so I knew he
95
would have
will
had a
be
good guess
exactly
here.
where this is.
I had no idea, I just
It
guessed
was one.
middle here.
Thank you. That was
D95, I don't know if there is a clue
I'm
about
not. I am
these
watching.
signs
I
on
just
the
want.
side.
I didn't want. You know.
So he guessed near Le Mans.
We have a Western guess.
Le Mans.
I would
So-
keep middle.
I would.
And so does Alok.
In the end, it did end up
Wow.
being near Le Mans.
Ah, oui.
He almost. It's almost like
Great
he's
guess.
French.
I don't know what was the clue.
Department
right
Street.
department?
Yeah, he got
You don't need to be French.
1,400
Like,
off of
that
me
doesn't
there.
help necessarily. Look at Blinky. He doesn't know shit about France.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
It's almost like you know
Oh.
shit about Germany,
Some darts
Kodiak.
going
But
on
the problem
there.
is, I know.
Some shot.
Actually, it's Latvia, so.
I'm
didn't hear that.
joking. I can do this
Yeah.
with Pinky. You
What
guys know.
copyright?
Okay,
Yeah,
this
no,
is
you
just
guys are allowed to play
Lithuania,
like
which
that,
is
I
like
know.
winter coverage Lithuania, which Lithuania
Blinky
has a
says,
lot
okay,
of
can I
it,
1v1
so
this guy on stream already? Sure,
I
if
guess
you
in the
want.
middle of Lithuania. Nothing
I would pay
special
for
there.
that.
Yeah, you guys can. If you guys want to see that 1v1, don't forget to buy the tickets to the World Cup October 14th, where you might see
Exactly.
that.
Yeah,
There I
and
can
then being
actually
on the
1v1
border.
Blinky.
Dude, I hope like
On
Blinky
France.
wipes the floor with you like on a France round.
Drama.
I mean, sure.
Chat.
I would deserve that.
You know, this is
Yeah,
gonna
now,
get clips
this
that
is,
happens,
I
by the way.
think,
You know that, right?
my most amazing
Bro, like
guess
literally
in this
play it in front of me if that happens.
I will.
After my
qualifiers,
loss.
and that
Oh,
is,
I
Then
will.
just rub
so
it
this
in my
looks
face.
like northeast.
that's-
We had like
Alright.
those
Okay. We go
Northeast.
just
Pernambuco,
dryness,
Paraíba
plants and everything, houses,
Or is it?
fences.
Mato
Yeah, like
Grosso.
Kratsooo
for
went,
Kratsooo.
forgot
like,
about Mato
looks fairly
Grosso
north.
there.
Like
Mato
I don't know
Grosso,
why
like-
is that.
It looks way more northeast to me. But
I don't know what were the
Yeah.
clues there, if there
I
were
mean,
Wait,
polls.
does he lose
or
all his points
something.
on Brazil?
And
That'd be
I
crazy.
hear what I saw is the ridge on the right, which you can see
I mean,
from the
surely
map
this
have
now.
northeast, right?
I practiced a lot
that's
of
super.
northeast Brazil. I wanted
Or
to learn
maybe it's
to
like
region guess
Bahia,
there
like-
for once.
Well, I don't know.
And one of the
I mean,
I
very
don't-
memorable things
It's northeast
is
at least. So
that you
Yeah.
get a lot
Just
is
agree
the
with
ridge
us.
on the western border of Ceará.
also, if
it's
it's
a
not
huge
northeast,
mountain ridge.
Alok is there,
It
then he
goes
loses a
all,
lot.
all around
Northeast.
the border
I
of
can't
western
believe it's
Ceará.
not north. We have hills. Nice.
And of
Super
course,
hills.
I thought,
You
could
have-
it be
you
there?
low-key
Like
have
these
the
mountains
northeast
do stretch north-south
fencing.
all the way. Looks
Yeah,
like maybe
Alok
it's
is
there. I
somewhere.
wasn't sure. It
Okay.
could be some other
Kratsooo
mountain
is
in
Kratsoo's still in Mato
northeast.
Grosso.
But
I mean,
in the end,
could
I
be,
said
and
it.
he's locked.
the
We
game
could
Let's
be
go.
wrong, but let's
Go
see.
all in,
Yeah.
risk it for the biscuit, and guess.
Wow.
Oh my!
Goat!
Oh my!
Oh my
Whoa.
goodness!
Wow.
This guy, as if he
Wow.
was never gone. That's crazy.
Wow.
That is insane.
Bro,
That is insane.
this guy needs a
to
spot
look
at the World Cup with this performance. Holy shit.
Can he keep it up on NMPZ? It's a question.
Yeah, I need to, yeah. Wait,
We're-
On the road.
Don't jinx it
Oh,
yet.
yeah.
Don't jinx it yet. Don't jinx it
We
yet.
we are
have
on
no
the road,
idea
dude.
why
we
I
are
guessed
on the
there.
road already.
We're not allowed to have bias, guys.
Ah,
We're
yes,
just
that's
be
a really good
unbiased,
clue.
okay?
Hey.
That's a really
And
good clue, that
don't
ridge. If you
sound
see it,
like
guess there, and you can
Sandra.
get amazing points,
You're
as I did
spoiling
here.
the A-Lock performance.
And yeah, I got 9k points
I
off
mean,
of
he can
Kratsooo
sing
there,
like me, so
which means I would have won anyway,
fine.
even if not for that repeat
Let's
on
go.
that other round in
Well,
Brazil.
With NPC.
I went to Japan as
So
Wait,
yeah,
what is
that
this?
was good
Canada?
consolation
Hard
that I
round.
didn't win because of a
No, it's
repeat.
Wait, is it not Sweden?
Okay, here
It's probably Sweden. I like Sweden.
this
here.
looks like,
Finland,
you
maybe?
know, when they drive
Sweden.
drive
maybe
rallies
so,
in
maybe so.
Finland.
Maybe
Maybe
no,
There are always
maybe
roads
Water
like this,
between
a
those
bit
two
small
could be.
stuff on the side,
Go
and
on.
this road looks exactly
I think
like
this looks like
and it's
the
a
ocean
bit
between Sweden and
windy,
Finland,
and I don't know,
kinda.
maybe tiny.
That's what I would
Kratsooo
guess.
is guessing literally right
Hills.
there. In the
Hills.
ocean.
Bro,
On
Between
the
Sweden
side.
and Finland.
Islands.
I thought also about, once I placed a guess also as well
Water hedging
between,
is a valid technique,
Sweden and
so like, you're allowed
Finland.
to do it, you know.
but to me it just looked more like Finland with everything.
Oh, he switches
Alok
his-
is tempted, dude. Alok is
Kratsooo
tempted. He
went-
was like in there, then was like, nah, let's go to the coast
Not
of
water hedging.
Kratsooo went Sweden, and I went
Okay.
Finland.
Alok,
It could have been Sweden as well, but yeah, something looked more Finland.
Finland.
And it
Finland.
was
Holy shit, this guy.
I-
Actually, quite a performance, not gonna lie.
We're actually on
Yeah,
the
he's
road.
low-key cooking. Round two.
It was
This guy took a
great
break from
that I got
GeoGuessr
it.
for a while. He come back and.
Yeah.
Maybe he
No,
wasn't
it wasn't
on a break.
a full
he was
break.
practicing.
He was just
All right, this is
studying,
just
like
free
practicing for
northeast.
himself.
Yeah, I was on a vacation before,
Northeast
No
of...
metal roofs?
and I almost didn't practice at all,
Oh, no.
but
Nah.
then up
Isn't
being
this like...
maybe even better
super
because I
rich?
didn't.
Wait, is this...
Maybe
I'm
there's
not sure yet,
something
is it-
about that.
Wait,
Is it Romania?
Okay, here just
I
looks
was
like
hoping someone else
Romania. I
would say,
mean,
but I thought it was
houses,
Romania, but could be Hungary.
it looks a bit
Romania,
more
I think.
run down. I'm sorry
Right.
to Romania.
Wait, do you have a I don't know.
course,
I don't
but
know.
yeah,
Hilly.
the reason why it looked more
Oh.
like Romania.
I
Also
think it's
the
Romania.
roofs,
Right? No, I'm not sure anymore.
the
dude.
cars, the pole. I mean everything.
I hate this 50-50.
Looks more like
sometimes.
Romania, so I just guessed.
What was
Okay.
Romania?
Douche.
Middle of
Yeah.
Romania, didn't know where exactly it would be. And it ended up
Century.
Okay.
On 3. How come Rainbolt guesses
Wait,
in 1
this-
seconds on his TikTok? He doesn't know where the country is in 1 seconds on stream. Kind of
Okay,
weird.
here I was really confused. I was not sure.
Norway.
Actually, my first thought was
Sweden.
Sweden,
Sweden.
because I thought it could be.
Ever...
But I also
Yeah, I mean,
had
Sweden,
in
actually,
mind
yeah.
Finland and
no.
I want to say
thought
Denmark,
Norway. I
but
didn't
like
know if there was an antenna
actually
meta for
Sweden.
this in Gen 4, so no
it
idea
should be
about that.
Sweden. I think I go Göteborg.
So,
Go Stockholm.
Or,
with the
or how would
general
would
look,
Swedes
just
say
I
that?
didn't
Like,
see any
Göteborg.
Finnish windows.
Something.
Göteborg.
Finnish windows
They
is if
say
one
it's so
part
funny.
of the window is quite big,
Göteborg.
the other is small. That's what they are.
I don't know. I drove through there twice.
And
Past 2 weeks.
I mean, you couldn't even see
Where the
much of the
we
windows
have
except from
Kratsooo
that
guessing between Finland and Germany right now.
contemporary house on the left.
Thing is,
So,
Germany.
but yeah,
I don't
I
think
just
it's
went
ever
in the end with Stockholm
Say with your chest.
because it mostly looked like
We
Sweden.
have Alok in Sweden, so just
I mean,
in
Alok,
Stockholm.
he's been cooking, bro.
Mans-
He's been cooking.
It's 5KU.
I know where Rainbolt is right now. Isn't it?
Let's see. I don't know if there was
Ain't
any
no
clue
way.
which
5K the office
the
dots.
Yeah, you're on the Katarina
rows
wagon.
of Scandinavia
Ooh,
knew
now
that I-
Kratsoo's
maybe not.
no, he's not water hedging. He's
All on.
Yeah,
Don't
in
forget
Holland.
about
Oh,
this
no, he
set.
switched to Stockholm.
Or was it
Oh,
about
he's going over
another
east.
round?
He's keep going.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
He
Okay,
can't
he also
commit.
went near Stockholm.
Wait, it's actually not
Bro.
a Stockholm.
Wait, wow. It's
That's
actually,
crazy.
Can't have no rounds near
Like a rich
Stockholm or
house,
Sweden
so.
for the GeoGuessr World Cup qualis.
Okay.
This is
This
What the
here
heck?
just looked like
Kentucky.
generic hilliness
West
of
Virginia.
West
Eastern
Virginia, yeah.
Appalachia,
I
of
know.
Appalachia,
Yeah.
of Eastern
Looks like the
Midwest.
most average
Not
country
Arkansas,
road.
So I
wherever
just
this
went
guy is.
I've ever
West
seen.
Virginia in the middle of Appalachia.
Never
Could
confuse.
it be north of that or south of that? I have no.
It's a real
Not an
Arkansasian.
No, these aren't Arkansas road lines.
Actually,
Actually, it might be.
yeah. Nah, this is West Virginia.
It's never Arkansas. It's never Arkansas.
Yeah,
guys,
these
trust
are
me.
really
This
the
is-
country
this is-
roads,
this is-
but
He's so close
they
to
were not.
Bro, he's
West
doxing my high
Virginia,
school. What the heck, dude?
unfortunately. Kratsooo went with Ozarks, which is an interesting.
It
guess, but
actually
I
might
don't
be though.
think
It's Arcs, and I'm just kind of. This is gonna be really
Ozarks
embarrassing if
really
this is. Okay, we're fine.
didn't
We're
think
fine.
about.
We're fine.
Tennessee.
And here I
Wait,
was a
Kodiak, aren't
bit
you from
closer.
Tennessee?
It wasn't that much. It was near
Aww.
Knoxville.
You're the only.
Round 5, 2x
Was it
damage.
Tennessee or
Oh wow, damn.
Kentucky?
I go north, middle Sri Lanka and click, boom.
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
car. I'm
here
looking
it
at
looked
this.
like Colombo area, Sri Lanka,
French flag.
which is where I went in the end. It didn't end up being exactly Colombo.
Yeah, so you guys don't know this. Blue, white, red right here.
Yeah, blue,
That's
white,
Sri
red.
Lankan car blur.
I wasn't sure.
That's how you know you're
'cause
going to
the
be in
roofs,
Sri Lanka here.
the
not
distance
because
looked
anything
weird.
else,
I
don't
thought,
worry.
don't bait me now and let
Worry
it
about
not be
Sri Lanka,
Indonesia
so
or
Gen 3
something.
you have to.
Yeah.
Luckily
Gen
it
three,
was
Car
yeah.
engine for
Sri
slow
Lanka
camp.
indeed.
So.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
exactly. Like Gen,
Oh, good.
they just make
Yeah, the
metas for
plate
Sri
was
Lanka.
white. But Sri Lanka has yellow plates, but maybe
Wow, nice region
not
guess
all of
by
the plates.
Alok again. Like coastal.
He's low-key in his bag. I mean, I
I think
think
it's, I'm actually positively surprised, I must say. Like,
round 6. Ooh,
I
this
thought
looks like
after
a
such a long break.
unlock.
This
5K?
this was a bit
Wait.
of a
Umkana.
mind-boggling round. Like
I don't
Wait.
know
first I
like
thought
that.
Why is
'cause
the
it was
blur so
winter, I
funny? Is this
thought
Kirk,
Bulgaria.
right? Yeah.
Wait,
But
yeah,
I
then it's
saw
like
that the
West.
first
Wait, is it not
script
Kirk?
I
there,
thought
Isn't it
Russia.
Bulgaria? Isn't it Bulgaria? Wait, we have no idea.
Wait.
first script
No, this is
there
Kirk. Wait, maybe I'm tripping, dude.
Can't
was
blur, but like.
Latin, and
Wait,
in
why are we-
Bulgaria
the
that
sign
wouldn't
is
happen.
wrong.
Also, the car blur
Wait,
was
I'm looking
the,
in
the
chat.
Kirk
Someone.
car blur.
Is it a Russian?
Wait, where's the
The weird
A-lock?
car blur with stuff in front.
Wait, isn't it Bulgaria? I thought it was
So, yeah, I
Bulgaria,
just
but-
went
Maybe it looks
Alok
like
is in
Bulgaria, but it looks like a
Western
Kirk
Alok
car.
is in
Kyrgyzstan,
Kirk.
which has
Kirk,
this
but-
kind
But, like,
of
it's
snowy
so funky.
coverage and stuff. And yeah,
Oh,
Kratsooo
okay,
knew the
Kratsooo.
place or something. Maybe
Nice.
that road is recognizable, so
Yeah,
yeah,
Wait,
that
That's
was a
so
nice guess
funky.
from him.
It's rare to confuse Kirk. I mean,
And
I
here
would have
it was
still-
again Romania, just
That's still
everything,
Another Romania.
even the
Yeah,
signs in
Romania's
the
probably
road, the
south.
black back of signs,
Yeah,
the poles,
Southeast, I
the
guess. Yeah.
vegetation.
Just
It
guess
was really
Bucharest,
flat.
to be honest.
It could have
Sure.
been west of Bucharest,
It's
could have
pretty
been
sure
north
Kratsooo is
of
right now, we'll see,
Bucharest,
though.
so I just went somewhere in between, like near Bucharest.
Deborah says Route 7 road
Road
lines.
had
there.
a really good condition, which could
Maybe.
mean it is near the capital.
If
I
you
mean,
wants to know that, it
that
would
could
be
be
you, brother.
a clue sometimes in some countries,
I don't know that.
but yeah, could be a good clue.
It's putting a
But yeah,
question mark so it
that's-
doesn't
that's
seem too
where I
cocky.
went, and that's where Kratsooo went. This
No,
round
it's the
was
average
not
you guys are saying to say,
anything
is it
special.
ever?
Is it
Yeah.
ever?
Is it
And then
ever?
proceeds to tell 5k?
Because everyone's too insecure to actually say this is. So they just have to say, is it ever?
Is it
Yeah.
ever?
Like if actually someone says this is, then you know they have
Is it
balls.
ever
you know.
Yeah.
Pyongyang?
And it's Bucharest.
Wow.
And yeah, I think so.
Bro, I literally division streaked here.
Round 8. Round 8, 3.5.
Okay,
Ooh, fun
and
round.
now this is the
in
round
Australia.
that made it or
Ooh, this could be a
broke
lot
it
of
and
points.
everything.
Go Queensland, where you go?
That's something super specific.
so
This is ever-
with these dry grass,
Ah.
hilliness,
This
meadows,
looks so
trees,
knowable
the hills
if
were
you know
like
Australia.
they had open spaces and just
I
the
don't know.
dryness. I thought Queensland immediately.
The mountain is pretty
For a
big.
brief
but
moment, I considered South Australia because of the
Might go
whiteness
Queensland, I'm
of
not
the
sure where though.
but it was not white enough, and
Queensland
also the
You
hills
probably
maybe
take your
were
time here. We have Kratsooo in South
too
Australia.
big there.
We have Alok in Queensland.
I
big
don't see
here.
South Australia here. It could be a skill issue
Yeah,
on my end.
I
But
didn't-
If it's South Australia, it's
Please,
only
South
Flinders
Australia.
Ranges, and I don't think it's Flinders Ranges.
Nah,
so
it's not
I
Flinders
just
Ranges.
looked
That's
Yeah,
more
exactly.
to me
That's
like
what. No, I just
Queensland.
wanted to give him like
Just
something, you know.
generic Queensland.
If it's
I thought
South
it could be
Australia,
also
we
northern
would
New
be,
South
like,
Wales or
looking at
maybe a
the
bit more
Adelaide
northern
Hills
Queensland. So I
from the-
hedged
Yeah.
Brisbane
Yeah,
area.
I mean
was
it's straight up not SA. So
I think we're saying that. But
I don't
Nah,
think
nah,
I
nah,
don't
nah,
think
nah.
it's
So
there.
It's
let's see what
Queensland,
happened. They're all
maybe,
saying
and
And
stuff.
if
like
it's-
same
that.
things as I'm saying mostly.
I mean, if Alok's 6th
Especially
there, he would
Kodiak
be game and he would advance, right?
Copying me, or am I copying
Yeah.
him? I don't know.
Could be. I don't even see Vic here, to be honest.
Never Vic. I mean, Vic also has dry areas, but not
Was I
usually hilly.
listening or was I?
Hilly areas of
Yeah, I
Victoria
don't think
usually.
it was weak. I thought, yeah, mostly just Queens.
Yeah. Let's see if Eddie says the 5K in chat.
And let's see.
Okay.
I guessed here in
If
Queensland,
South
west of
Australia, I
Brisbane.
kissed Kodiak on the forehead.
And
5 seconds. I mean, if
Kratsooo
Kratsooo doesn't
went with
switch, I'm
South
assuming he
Australia. I
takes an
don't,
L
don't know
here.
if that
We'll
was a
see.
risk or if he really thought it was there.
Yeah, wow,
And
Alok,
Alok.
bro.
Wow, this guy! Oh my god!
What is this?
that
Not
was
sure who would have beaten him today. Like,
Like for
That,
real.
I mean, he's
Who is this guy?
Alok, first person to advance to
moving on, yeah.
move on
What
to
the
next
fuck?
week.
that was amazing.
GG's to
Bro,
Alok.
upcoming protege. Like,
And you know what that means, right?
that's crazy.
Alok.
Oh, let's go.
Mr. Goat.
Yo.
Mr. Goat. I don't think
Okay, we won't be listening to the whole interview. You can watch it if you want in the end, but yeah. Basically, yeah, I'm gonna give an interview here. Basically, this was, I don't know, I was really happy and satisfied in the end that it went like this. Maybe it was the rounds that fit me to an extent. Maybe it was just me having a really great day and amazing performance. But yeah, I was really happy that I passed, and that I passed as well as this, like 4-0. I had 4 wins and 0 losses here, and also really nice victories with great guesses. Of course, my opponents were great as well. There's nothing to say bad about them either. But yeah, in the end, I was of course very happy it ended up like this, and that I advanced to the main qualies, which are next week. I mean, already like this week. So yeah, we're gonna see how that will go. But yeah, I just wanted to record explanation video with these great guesses I got here, and that's it. Yeah, amazing. Okay, that's where we are gonna end today's video. Of course, thanks everyone who's been watching. I'll see you guys next time. We'll see what it's gonna be. But until then, stay good and bye bye.